Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. I'm so excited that y'all are here because today we are going to be playing with some newbies from Westman Atelier. These are so cute. These are the new iPods from the line. So they all came in this beautiful packaging. It came like this. And how cute is this? And the cool thing is that these are magnetic. So what you do is I'll pop them out. And they came with a little bag. Look how cute this little bag is. And you can just pop them in for traveling. Look, see? They just stack right on top of one another. How cute is that? Fun. And I love the colors. They are just totally up my alley. I love these colors so much. This is what we're going to be trying out today. I bought mine off Credo Beauty. It retails for $88. They are not cheap. They are very expensive. Very expensive. Gucci Westman, for those who don't know, Westman Atelier is by the makeup artist Gucci Westman. And so it's a clean beauty brand. It's a clean luxury beauty brand. It is very high-end, high-priced beauty products. These are in the Jours pod shades. You get a kind of creamy shade. I've already done some swatches here, and I'll also post swatches here in just a minute. You get a neige shade. I think I'm saying that right. Oh gosh, probably not. This is a chocolate shade. And this is a tobacco shade. So beautiful. I love these shades too. They're so neutral. They're so neutral, which I just love, and it's just so fun. And yeah, we're gonna try them on today and just see how they work. I will say I was kind of surprised at how small they are, because they are very small. This is how big it is from like a hand perspective. Small, you know, but we're going to try them out. We're just going to see how they go. I did do some swatches. I will post them right now. So you can see that it's very, very light, very, very neutral in tones. A few facts about these iPods. They are compact eyeshadow palettes that are wearable and foldable. This is from the Credo Beauty site. The formulation contains silky emollients derived from coconut oil. So if you have issues with coconut oil, this would not be the product for y'all. And fatty acids for blendability results in a velvety hybrid cream powder with rich color payoff. So the two color palettes have a metallic finish, giving you a luminous look that can be subtle for daytime or build up for more intense look for nighttime. This is a rich chocolate, a warm bronze, and an iridescent ivory that come in this particular set. There is another one that comes with a rich black, a warm burgundy, and an iridescent pink. That looks so beautiful too. But this one, I thought we'll just try this first. Before we do so, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here and clicking on the video. I invite you to subscribe below if you have not done so already. I would love for you to be here, and if you want to see more videos from me, just let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you're wanting to see. I just love hearing y'all's ideas and things that you guys are looking for. I just love talking to y'all about all the different types of products and yeah, just trying different things, and let's get into it. So I kind of talked about how small they were at the beginning, but it is kind of cool. I can hold them all in my hand. So that is kind of cool. I'm going to start off with this shade here. That is the Tabac shade. And I'm going to I think I'm going to take it all over the eye. I've already prepped my face. Oh, the only thing I don't have done are my eyes. We're going to start with that one. I'm going to take my Wayne Goss number 18 brush here. That's what that looks like. I'm going to see how these pick up with brushes. Now, the reason I say that is because when I swatched them, they were very, like if you can see this swatch here, it picks up really well on the finger. But I'm not quite sure how it's going to do with a brush, just for the fact that it is a little on, it's not really a putty, but it's not a cream. It's kind of like a putty. It's kind of like a putty, you know? And you can see here, I've kind of stuck my finger in it a few times. You see how it makes a little indentation? So I'm going to try it with a brush. All that for, I'm going to try it with a brush, okay? We're going to go in and just... So I did prep my eyes. I put down a little bit of concealer and just set that concealer with a powder just to give it a little bit of base there. And I'm just taking it all over the lid. That was a very, very light wash of color. Now I'm gonna take my finger and just see what happens, right? Oh, definitely get a lot more color payoff with your fingers. I don't mind using my fingers actually though. With shades like this though, it's easy because you don't have a super, super dark shade, right? So it's not too bad. And then I'm just gonna blend. So that's what that looks like. Just all over the lid. I really like this shade. I really do. It's so pretty. Neutral, but it's kind of got this, it is a little metallic in nature, but it's very mature. And it's absolutely stunning on the eyes. Now I'm gonna do it kind of like I would do day, and then I might kind of amp it up like I would do for nighttime or something. This is so much fun. I've been wanting to try more of Westman Atelier's products. The only thing I have other than this, like this is the second product that I've tried, is the highlighter that I have on my cheeks, which I love. It's so beautiful, and this thing is like a rock. This is Westman Atelier Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. So this is what I have all over my cheeks, and it's kind of creamy as well. It's kind of the same texture in a lot of ways to her eyeshadows. A little putty like, but this one's a little bit more emollient. So you can kind of see here. Okay, I digress. Let's continue with the eyeshadows. So I just blended that all over the eye. I really like this shade. I think it's really pretty. I will say that it is small. So like taking your finger, like if you had really long nails, I think it would be very difficult to kind of get your finger into the pot itself. It'd be cool if it was a little wider in nature so that you could really get the product out. I think it's going to be hard as it continues to kind of, as you use it more and more, you know? So let's use this chocolate shade. I love the names. They're so cute. And look how beautiful the packaging, guys, is just insane. This is a 12 reefer brush. So see this, it's kind of a lot more dense. Yeah. So see how that picked it up a lot better. So I'm just gonna smoke, well not smoke, but kind of go in the crease here. Just to deepen it up. So I'm just taking that same brush that I had earlier with the other one and just the Wayne Goss one and just blending that. Kind of diffuses the color a little bit. Can you tell the difference? It kind of a little deeper. All right, let's do the other eye real quick. Oh my gosh, I really like that. These are gonna be workable eyeshadows. They're not gonna be, I feel like with a Natasha Denona or a Pat McGrath, you literally take a brush and go like this and it's pigment, right? This is gonna be more workable. What I'm trying to say is you're gonna dip this in there and there's not gonna be a ton of pigment coming out. But it's buildable and it builds into this like gorgeous blown out just watercolor effect almost. It's really pretty and it's kind of different than anything that I do have, and I really like that. Now from a wearability standpoint, they kind of look like cream on the eye, but it feels like a powder. Like it doesn't feel like it's gonna crease or anything like that. I will let you know and update you in a future video on how they continue to wear, but I just wanted to kind of get my first impressions, see how they look on the eye, see how it goes on and things like that. I'm going to take this niche, I think that's how I say it. It's kind of like a iridescent color here, and I'm taking my finger and just going on the inner corner and pulling that in kind of right here just to brighten it. I feel like all of these colors really go well together. I think Gucci Westman did an amazing job designing these colors because they really go well together, and they are really pretty, you guys. All right, I'm gonna line my under eye with this chocolate shade right here underneath. I'm gonna line my eyes, put on mascara, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, this is the final look. What do y'all think of the eyes? Y'all, these, I love the way that this turned out. Oh my goodness. I used my Tom Ford eye defining pen, I think. Yes, eye defining pen. So I used this. This is dual ended. I love the way that this turned out, you guys. I just think it's soft and beautiful and just easy and really, really fun and just so, so nice. It's very different than anything, like I said, I have. So I really appreciate that, you know? A lot of people are like, so Jen, is it worth it though? Is it worth the $88? I don't know, y'all. I don't feel like anything from a makeup perspective is worth as much money as they charge. I mean, you know what I mean. But I will say that I personally prefer to spend money on something that I really enjoy using, one, and two, that really works. And I like the fact that this is kind of different and a little versatile in the packaging and things like that. I wish the pods were a bit wider just from personal use, being able to kind of get my finger in them and stuff like that. But I'll have to continue to use it just to see if I think it's really worth it. But first impressions, I'm really impressed, you guys. It's just something different and it's exciting, you know? Like, it's exciting to use something a little different or whatnot. Let me know what y'all think of these in the comments below. I'm curious to know y'all's thoughts. I do think it's a bit pricey. It was so fun. I enjoyed talking to y'all about all the things down in the comments. So y'all let me know what y'all's thoughts are below. I invite you to subscribe. It would be so much fun for y'all to stick around. I really appreciate y'all being here again, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.